Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy G Plans. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
Way better support.
Now, do you feel like you working that hard to get the support from everybody that you think you deserve?
Sure. I feel like I put in work. Like sometimes it may be slower than how I first started because you gotta focus. Like I'm doing this by myself, so I'm living. I'm, taking care of myself. So it's just like a process, but it's gonna show.
Okay, all right. I was on your IG. Speaking of your IG, I saw Halfpintfilmz. Shout out to Halfpintfilmz. He's been doing his things in Dallas, and he was playing music
Reviews.
and he put your song on right. He done. Man, it's a long intro, whatever. But once you came in, everybody was saying it was hot.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Even that now, some mentioned that you compared to Erica.
Yeah.
Like, how do you feel being compared to her? Because she doing her thing in Dallas, too. And it's good to see women coming up.
Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, she doing her thing. Like, I went to school with Erica. Me and Erica cool. She used to come to my bar and see me, when she was rapping and working at the shoe store and stuff. Like, we always been cool. I even went to her, when she first got signed and stuff, went to her EP release. She invited me to the private parties,
Yeah.
But I feel like we are two different type of rappers that may compare us because, we both dark skinned, we both pretty, we both, whatever the case may be, rap hard, but we got two different flows. Like, I'm a whole different rapper. Like, I'm JG shit. Like, you figure it out or,
Yeah.
So, it's that.
You hard. You
Thank
hard for
you.
sure.
Appreciate it.
But you seeing that, like Halfpintfilmz, like, if like what would it be like to get one of those visuals? Like, have y'all talked about? I mean, he know you now.
Yeah. When I first we go way back in the summertime now. Like, I didn't even know Halfpintfilmz before music. Like, I literally one day woke up and said, I'm about to start rapping. That's exactly how this shit went. I'm telling you. I've always been around music. Hold on, let me backtrack real fast. I know this off the question. I've always been around music. Like, I've always watched the shows. I always critique anybody. Like, you put on a song right now, like, since I was little, I've always been like that. Like, my mom used to sing a little bit. So, it was crazy, but I just woke up and wanted to do this or whatever. And I started having, like, this summer, I had, like, 3 shows at V Live, just on the little new nights, and then I moved to Friday sometimes, so I showed myself there. They came top off in his little crew and whatever, so he approached me, greeting me, and they liked my performance and stuff. So ever since then, like, we'll tap in on Instagram. I did tap in with him about a video or whatever, and he gave me prices, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna book with you or whatever. But yeah, it's gonna come. We gonna work. For sure.
I mean, you gotta invest in yourself.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You gotta.
That's where it all started. Yeah.
Of course.
Gotta get the bag.
I saw that you put it's gonna take a little longer because I ain't doing no dick riding.
You feel me?
What made you put that out? Like, what?
That's just straight up. Like, I'm not finna be in your face. I'm not finna try to hang with you just to get clout off you. I want to come up on my own. I want everybody to know me as JG shit. Like, she got this shit out the mud. Like, she, like, the process. Like, I did sports to doing nails, still doing nails as I'm rapping, like, to even support me, waitressing. Like, I waitress at a Dallas club right now. So, like, it's just, like, the process and the work that I want to show, not to get clout off of somebody else or just hanging around a person, because this what I want to do. This my journey. So, shit, if you rock with me, you rock with me.
Yeah. Now, you say you waitress, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know that, but y'all, hey, that's what she do. But how is it like, I'm coming to work, and then I'm trying to build myself a network or put myself out there as an artist.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what it's like being a waitress. Like, are people coming at you, hey, what's up, trying to talk? Or
man, it's crazy because I waitress at, like, big, like, DGs or whatever. Everybody know because I post, gotta promote or whatever. But a lot of people will come in there and, like, not know me. So as I'm getting to know them and stuff, like, somebody may say, you look familiar or something. And I'm like, oh, I'm a nail tech in Dallas, or I do music. And they're like, what's your Instagram? But before they really can ask, I'm already, got to get their Instagram and networking going and showing them whatever. And then a lot of females, that's how I get a lot of females too, because it's a club or whatever. So my nail stuff, and they like to, to get their nails done and all that stuff. So sometimes I had a DJ play my music, whenever it's not too crowded, like, really when it is crowded, but when, he don't got a line of everybody trying to, like, get their stuff played and stuff. So they do get a feel of it, but yeah, I meet a lot of people there. It's people that come in there and be like, JG, like, know me, and I don't even know them. So they be shocking. Like, a couple times I done been to the store, and it's been like, girl, I seen your video, and I'm like, thank you. Like, acting like I'm giving them that energy and stuff. But Yeah, so it's getting kind of, I guess bougie.
Hey, I definitely understand that, man, cause that's a lot, you know what I'm saying? You trying to come up and then you trying to work and stuff like
and
that.
Keep it private too.
Yeah, true, and like in this city, and people always say, yo, I look at Dallas as a big city. Dallas, Fort Worth.
Because Dallas always come up fast.
But they say Dallas big, but it's small. I don't really get it because I don't live here. But can you explain to me what that really means?
It's like, because once you live in Dallas for even a year, like, it's the same club. It's the same everything. It's going to be always that same little, you know how, like, you can go to a club or something, every Monday they going to have this same little day party, or it's nothing different about Dallas. Like, I'd rather be out of town. Like, I fuck with Dallas. I love Dallas, but I need to be out of town and miss Dallas some more because it's nothing. Like, once you live here, you got to understand it's the same shit. It's the same people. You'll see the same people in the clubs and stuff. Then people get to start acting bougie like they celebrities because they think they run Dallas. It's not that. Like, if you go out of town to Atlanta or LA, everybody's so welcoming, or you're going to find a new vibe or somebody to connect with or network. You go to Dallas, you're going to just be going out to have fun. It's nobody that you really going to benefit or network off of, you know what I'm saying? Unless it's, like, people in the city or you getting invited to host and stuff like that. So it's just stuff like that.
Now, this is like the second or third time you mentioned Atlanta. Is that the, like, have you been out there? Yeah,
I went the beginning of June, I think. Yeah, the beginning of June. And then after that, I was out there for like 2 days. After that, it was up. I was out there like 4 times in a month. So, like, I didn't found some stuff out there. I ain't gonna speak on it.
That's the place where
I ain't gonna speak on it, but yeah, that's a move for sure.
Yeah, I mean, that's where a lot of people going. They support artists there. They say they call it Black Hollywood. So, hey.
I love it. It's real welcoming. So.
I don't know, man.
We got some plays there.
Yeah. And overall, like, how do you feel about music here and life here now since you're in it? I mean, before you become a rapper, you living your regular life, you working, you cool, but now you're trying to be an artist.
Now, before music was just like me turning up to music. I've always been like an outgoing person, like trying to, you know what I'm saying, like music always attracted me, but I never just thought I was gonna be doing music. So since I'm in music now, or you know, even in this industry, it's just like, man, like I look at it more serious. Like if somebody on Instagram or just playing or dropping anything, I do critique everything more. Or like I try to, since I'm in the industry now, like make sure I carry myself. You know, I've always carried myself to a high standard, but just make sure I'm always on point. Like it's never gonna be, you're not gonna find me slipping.
Do you feel right now that it's easier for women to get on now since we have the Cardi B's and the Megans and everybody sexually liberated and all these different things?
Yeah, I feel like it is, but at the same time, you gotta be yourself because that's how they gonna compare you to. Them the top bitches, like them top dogs right there. So you gotta just be yourself and brand yourself a whole totally different way. Or that's just who they gonna put you as. I don't want to be named as a nobody. Like I want to be the first girl signed to wherever I signed to.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that. Are you open to being signed?
Yeah, I'm open to being signed. Like if I was to be signed, it gotta be worth it. It gotta be worth it. Like you could throw some money look good, money sound good. We need it, but don't play me. So.
Now you gotta certain deals, the money that they give you, you gotta pay back.
Yeah.
You know that they're gonna own a certain percentage of your record. So
if they want to do all that, I need a big percentage of money off the rip. Like I don't want no 100,000. I don't want none of that.
I mean, me personally, I think you might as well stay independent if somebody will give you 100,000, unless you're doing distribution. But I don't know. We just trying to get to know JG. For anybody who don't know JG, like they might, man, I'm about to go listen to her music now, Gerald, since you did an interview. Yeah. Like what? How you coming for them? Like, can you explain your sound?
Yeah, my sound totally shit. When you first listen to me, it's automatically hard rap. Like I got remixes to Moneybag Yo, I got a B King remix. I got this Cash Doll Ice Me Out remix. I talk nasty on my music. It's a whole different. You're gonna find different categories. You'll listen to my music and be like, oh shit, I didn't even know this was her. And you still be jamming. Like you ain't gonna lose no flow. You ain't gonna lose no. You know, you're gonna be crunk the whole time. Yeah. You're going to want to play me. You're going to add me to your playlist.
Now, you being a lady in Dallas who have some type of notoriety, I'm pretty sure you get DMs all the time. How do you determine which one, all right, I'm going to do business with this person or this person, I ain't going to mess with them? this person might say they want to do business, but I think he trying to holler or he got ulterior motives. How do you determine what type of...
so, like, straight up, like, if you DM me on some business stuff, I'm going to reply. But I'm going to check out your page first. You know, I'm going to get to know you. I'm not going to give you a right yes or no answer, but I'm going to peep it out and, like, see. But, yeah, it's a lot of guys that, like, I always try to shoot or be like, let's just hang out and all this stuff. And I'm like, let's work. Like, you know what I'm saying?